And welcome to South Campus. It is Super Sunday for the White Bear Youth Football Championships. We are set to kick off the 8th grade championship between the number 1 seed Black Knights and the number 2 seeded Sooners. It is the Sooners kicking it off, and they squib one down the middle of the field. And it is finally picked up by Grant Kalka, and Kalka loses the football late, but he is considered down at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, they ruled it down. Yep.
Black Knights undefeated, 6-0 during the regular season, 7-0 coming into this championship game. Sooners 3-3 in the regular season, a 38-13 victory in the semifinal. Keith Lockwood, head coach of the Sooners. Mark Fortman, head coach of the Black Knights. And a handoff and out to about the 36-yard line, a gain of about 5 on first down. Grant Kalka on the carry.
Nice start here for the Black Knights. Nice run.
Kalka on the carry again, and he is hit in the backfield and driven back by Derek Smith. Check that, that was Maxwell Diller on the carry. Loss of 3 brings up 3rd and 8. Little motion there to try to get the Sooners jumping. Alex Vang in motion.
You'll see here at 8th grade now there's going to be a little bit more movement in the backfield. The offense is pretty much wide open here.
Pitch back and Kalka off the right side, and he's ahead to about the 40. That's a full yard shy of the first down.
Decision here for Fortman here now. 4th down, looks like about a full yard, maybe 2.
This is the 4th championship game of the day. This is the 4th and final championship game of the day, and boy, you see the speed and the size increase as we go through the ages. 4th and 1, the handoff. Oh, and hit, stuffed, and driven backwards was Kalka, and the Sooners hold. They'll take over on downs from the Black Knight 40-yard line.
Wow, good defensive series for the Sooners. They stuffed them. They're going to get the ball now here on downs with great field position.
Boy, just kind of a smash mouth. We hand off, we're going to try to beat you for a yard, and the Black Knights unable to do so.
Yep, looks like this can be a smash mouth football, triangle right up the middle.
Hand off and perhaps a short gain for Derek Smith. Credit Calvin Fortman with the tackle. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10. Whitehead drops, swings it out to Smith. Smith 35 to the 30 and run out of bounds at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 13. That's a first down for the Sooners.
Nice play for the Sooners there. On a throw and catch there by Sooners. First down.
Well, Dennis, I have not seen either of these teams play. Why do I have a feeling we're going to be calling Derek Smith's name a lot for the Sooners offensively?
Very good observation. Yes, definitely is their workhorse for this team. You'll hear his name a lot today.
Two receivers come to the near side. Whitehead out of the gun. This time hands it off, cutting up the middle with it is Devin Madden, and Madden, another first down run for the Sooners, taken down at the 14-yard line. That is a gain of 12. Impressive start here for the Sooners.
Real impressive start for the Sooners. Keith Lockwood's got to be happy with the way his team's starting this game. Black Knights are kind of on their heels a little bit here right now.
Hand off to Smith, trying to get to the corner, but strung out very nicely. And he's taken down for a loss of 5 on the play.
Johnny Teagan, number 55 for the Blackhawks, closed in on that play pretty nicely. He made a nice tackle. He's real quick.
Second and 15 here for the Sooners. Their opening drive of the ball game. Late handoff. Smith pulls up, throws toward the end zone, and off the fingertips of Dylan Mahmoud. Incomplete pass brings up 3rd and 15. Well, not the first time these two teams have seen each other this season.
No, it's not. They played twice during the year. Looks like they played in week 3, and the Black Knights beat the Sooners 40-13. And then they met again last game of the year, and they beat them 26-15. So they're 0-2. The Black Knights are 2-0 against the Sooners. Intercepted it.
That is intercepted. Intended for Smith, and stepping in front of it was Joshua Adelaide.
Nice pick by Joshua.
So the Black Knights stiffen, and they will take over from their 22-yard line.
Just when you thought the Sooners had a little momentum going, they had a turnover.
.424 to play, opening quarter. No score in this 8th grade championship game. You know, you mentioned the 2 meetings between these two teams. The Sooners are the only team that has scored on the Black Knights this year. Here's a long pass ahead, and it is caught. And then breaking the tackle down the sideline. This is Alex Vang, and they won't catch him. 78 yards. Alex Vang has the Black Knights on the board.
Yeah, they are quick. Just like that, they're on the board. This is another one to watch for, is that Alex Vang. He's just like lightning quick.
Get the turnover and the
quick score.
Take full advantage on the very next play for a 6-0 lead, and conversion attempt coming. Pass toward the end zone is knocked down, incomplete. Intended for Vang. And with 4 minutes left to play in the opening quarter, it is the Black Knights 6, then the Sooners nothing.
Quick score by the Black Knights. They do. I mean, looking at their season, they do definitely have an explosive offense. They've scored a lot of points. I didn't take the time to tally it up, but it's a lot. My quick math, they've given up 28 points all year. That's it.
26, the lowest they've been held to
Yep.
in any particular game. Kickoff, free ball, and is gathered in by Alex Lockwood at his 34-yard line.
Well, I got a quick break here. I'm going to say thank you to our sponsors here again for this game. Beartown Lounge and Restaurant, BSN Sports, Collicott Ferrara Attorney at Law, Carboni's Pizza, Coop Sportswear, Culver's Restaurant, Cup and Cone, Domino's Pizza, Fraser Automotive, and Graphic Resources.
Handoff and caught in the backfield was Devin Madden. Ron Cartier, the tackle for the Black Knights.
Boy, for a big man, he's got some speed. He got in there real quick. Made a nice play on the play.
And kind of walking off an injury, Derek Smith on the far sideline. He got tangled up on that interception for the Black Knights. Whitehead drops it, picks it up, kind of flips it out. It's caught, and Madden taken down across the 30. Gain of 5 on the play brings up 3rd and 11 for the Sooners.
Kind of a funky play, but it worked. Bobbled it and was able to bring it back in.
Kind of a shot put out to the flat there.
Not a real pretty pass, but
effective.
Effective.
Ugly but effective.
Ugly but effective. Leaves it with 3rd and long, though.
They set up the middle screen. It's caught. Oh, and it hit immediately. Was Alex Lockwood taken down for a short gain. It'll be 4th and about 10.
That was a pretty screen. It looked like it was going to get some yardage. The Black Knights closed in quickly on that play.
Jojo Cobby drops back deep for the Black Knights, awaiting what they think will be a punt. High snap and high spiraling punt. Bounces over Cobby, who plays it on a bounce. Is hit immediately, breaks away from a couple tackles, and then is tackled at his 40-yard line by Madden and Matthew Sloan.
Nice effort by Cobby.
So 1st and 10, Black Knights from their 39-yard line. I don't know that we'll get a play in before the quarter ends.
I don't think we will.
And we are through a period of play here in the 8th grade championship game. Your score, the Black Knights 6, the Sooners nothing. We'll be back right after this with 2nd quarter action.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream, that I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly, just to come back in a new disguise and be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Welcome back to South Campus as we begin quarter number 2. 1st and 10 Black Knights from their 39. Pitch back. Grant Kalka is caught and dropped for a loss. Few black shirts in there. Nick Distad leading the charge.
Good team defense there by the Sooners.
Vang in motion, delayed handoff goes to Diller, and Diller across the 40 to about the 42-yard line.
Gain of a couple there.
Hand off to Vang. Tries to get to the corner. He's dragged down from behind by Devin Madden.
Boy, Madden closed in on that play quickly. Looked like Vang was going to get that corner, and he was off to the races, but Madden closed in on him quick. But at Vang, he's quick. When you see him get the ball, he is fast.
Yeah.
Man. If he gets to the outside, he's gone.
4th and about 5 here for the Black Knights, who line up as though they will go for it here. Hand off to Vang, cuts it back up the middle, and Vang is going to be dropped.
Looks like he's going to be short.
I think he's short. He is, and the Sooners will take over on downs.
Oh, good defensive stop by the Sooners. They give it up on downs now.
.20 to play in the first half. 6-0 Black Knights. Sooners ball in Black Knights territory. Straight drop for Whitehead. Throws it out to the left, and diving attempt by Lockwood comes up short, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Just didn't get enough on that ball, a little bit short. Looked like the receiver was open on that play, too. We're our last game of the day, Joe. Again, I want to thank you for showing up and giving us your expertise, expert broadcasting. We appreciate it.
Always fun to spend a Super Sunday. Snap is loose. Madden able to pick it up, but he is taken down immediately by Brian Gilbert. A loss all the way back to the 40. It'll be 3rd and 22.
Wow. 3rd and a mile.
Whitehead over the middle and incomplete. Intended for Dylan Mahmood.
Looks like they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is partially blocked. Picked up by Sully Gunderson. He's hit and taken down immediately by Mahmoud.
Look, that one was partially blocked, right, Joe? Looked like it.
It looked like it, yeah.
Kind of a back and forth here midfield. No one's really doing a lot of anything right now.
Black Knights will start 1st and 10 from their 49-yard line. Under 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter. And off, second man through is Grant Kalka, and he's across the midfield stripe, gains 4 to the Sooner 47-yard line.
That's what they need on first down. Get 4, 5, 6 yards on first down. See if the Knights can punch it in here, get a two possession lead here.
And off, and again it's Kelka. Same play, and this time he's stood up after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Third down and 3.
And off and bringing it back to the right side. This is Max Diller. Diller's got a first down, and he's taken down at the 31. 13-yard gain and a first down for Diller.
Nice run for Diller there. Nice hard-nosed running. Put his head down, shoulder down, and picked up some extra yardage. Nice run. Looks like the Black Knights got something going here now. Couple of first downs.
Pitch to Diller. Cuts back. And Diller fights his way down to the 26 before he's pushed backwards. Gain of 5 on the play.
Looks like the offense for Black Knights starting to get some penetration, push those defensive linemen back a little bit now. Getting 4 or 5 yards per carry now.
Credit Nevaeh Hughes with the last stop. Fake the pitch. Counter play coming back, and first down run for Alex Vang as he's inside the 20.
Darn near lost that possession on that one.
Yeah.
Nice recovery on Vang. But you see him run up that middle, though, just gone. It's just fast.
And you love to see that. I mean, as a coach at any level, you just love to see him, okay, this is where the play is designed. I'm running hard right there.
Right there, he was hitting that hole.
On 1st and 10, the pitch comes back for Kalka. He cuts back to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Grant Kalka. And it's 12-0 Black Knights.
And just like that, two scores. I bet you're going to throw it in here for the 2 points.
And the pass is caught.
Nice catch.
Great catch. So that is a 2-point conversion, and that makes the score the Black Knights 14, the Sooners nothing. Peyton Patterson on the receiving end that time for the Black Knights. He was the only black shirt in a sea of blue.
Yeah. Nice catch. Really good concentration there. He was surrounded by blue jerseys.
.319 left to play in the opening half. 14-0 Black Knights.
Well, let's see what the Sooners can do here now. They're going to try and punch it in. Looks like they're still working on Derek Smith over there in the sidelines too. Boy, he must have, looks like a hamstring maybe, or not sure.
Lockwood will chase this kickoff back to his 12-yard line. Makes a couple men miss. And then Lockwood.
Nice run by Lockwood.
Yeah, out to about the 25-yard line. Sooners will get the ball to start the second half. They can try to double dip here if they can score on this possession.
Yep. Good time.
And
nice
Madden.
run.
Oh, and Madden, a good hit delivered. Madden didn't go down, but finally does.
Boy, he got kissed there by Jojo Kabi.
That was just a good old-fashioned football collision.
Hard knock football. Almost could hear it up here. That was a nice hit.
Whitehead throws over the middle, but too high for Lockwood, incomplete.
Boy, it was open too. Just missed the connection. A little bit over his head. Want to thank some more of our sponsors here. HPM Herald Precision Metals, International Paper, Minnesota Wholesale, Olson Thielen, CPAs, Pitcher Place, Pods, Complete Car Care and Associates, Polar Chev, Revolution Sports, and Signature Orthodontia.
Whitehead out into the flat, and that was knocked away. The same guy who jumped that route for an interception. Sure. That'll bring up 4th and 7 now for the Sooners. And the Sooners going to line up in punt formation here. And this kick goes almost straight up into the air. Fielded by a short man. This is Vang down the sideline. He takes it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Wow. No, he went lightning quick.
And that's really just kind of a bad break for the Sooners at that.
Yeah, bad break. Kind of kicking into the wind there, and it just basically hopped into Vang's hands, and he's off. That's bad luck there.
About a 25-yard punt return touchdown for Vang. Makes this a 20-0 ball game. Pitch back to Diller, and he is going to be chased down and dropped. And with 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter, it is the Black Knights 20, the Sooners nothing. Well, Dennis, I know that the 8th grade level just been added relatively recently with the association. You know, what's some of the feedback we're hearing? And
it's been pretty positive. One of the things we're going to look into in the off season is possibly having a 1-game travel for the 8th grade. You know, when I say travel, maybe go to Stillwater, do like a home and home. We play them there, they play us here. Forest Lake, something like that. So we're kind of looking at maybe opening that up a little bit to some outside travel. Not sure how that's all going to shake out yet, but
picked up, and Tyler Whitehead weaves his way out to about the 25-yard line.
So we're going to look at some things in the off season, especially with 8th grade. It's only our second year having them, so we're kind of learning as we go along yet too.
Sure.
And, you know, things we can improve on.
And the next step for these guys, if they do continue, which I'm sure almost all of these guys will.
Usually we find, you know, 8th grade. If they make it to 8th grade, they'll probably go on to high school. At least play 9th grade. You know, but that'll be their next step. Now they'll go to 9th grade high school football next year. Hopefully we'll see them all on the varsity team someday.
Whitehead doing this, kind of looking like a broken play. Throws it. He's got Lockwood. Lockwood bounces off a would-be tackler. Lockwood is thrown out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Gain of 17.
Nice play.
Clock stops with 1:11 left to play in the second quarter. Handoff, and boy, nowhere to run. Trying to fight through was Madden.
How did he squirt through that mess there? I thought he was going to be for a major loss. He ended up getting still a loss, but maybe only a yard.
I think Brian Gilbert is the one that tripped him up. Gilbert comes up holding his right arm, a little gingerly.
But that play didn't fool anybody. There were a lot of black jerseys around there.
Pass is complete. And taken down out at the 44-yard line is Nevaeh Hughes. Gain of 2, a timeout taken by the Sooners. Sooners facing a 3rd and 8, 24.3 seconds remaining in the half.
He's obviously going to see if he can punch one in here right before the half.
Whitehead pitches back. Oh, and a good hit. Results in a short loss on the play.
That looks like that'll wrap it up.
And that timeout called with 1.3 left. So this will be the last play of the half.
Barring a penalty. But I would think this would be the last play. Throw it up for grabs. Oh. That's it.
High snap, Whitehead falls on it, and to halftime we go. And your halftime score in this 8th grade boys championship game, it is the Black Knights 20 and the Sooners nothing. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
All right, I know this isn't any fun to talk about, but we should. Okay, so who's gonna do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice.
And I'll try to get the generator going without any gas.
Oh, let's not forget the cell phones, which probably won't work.
Right.
And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
Well, I think we couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
Whitehead hands it off. Lockwood, nice run off the right side of the line across the 35 to the 37, a gain of 4. A crisp, somewhat windy day, now turned to overcast, but man, you know, I think of fall football, and this is the type of day I think of. This has been great.
Yeah, we've had really good weather, seriously, all year. I think we had maybe one rain out night throughout the whole season, so it's been a really good year for weather. We'll take it.
Second and 6, handoff to Madden. He is hit, corralled, dropped, and that's going to bring
Looks
a
like it might be
flag
a face
as well.
mask, yeah.
Johnny Teagan on the stop, but his tackle draws the flag. And that's a big one. They're going to mark off 15 on that one. That'll be a first down for the Sooners.
Look like a hit to the head, maybe, huh?
First and 10 from the 47, and looked like movement prior. Yes, it was as the flag comes out. That'll make it first and 15 from the 42.
As they're going back and forth.
Yeah, if we're tracking the yardage, the Zebras have 20 yards now in the quarter.
And either team has 0.
Yeah. Whitehead swings it out. Madden makes the catch, and he is hit and dropped immediately. No gain on the play.
The Black Knights smelled that one, that's for sure. Wow, nice play. Like some sort of quick hitch or quick hitter there.
Joshua's been all over that one.
Yep.
All 3 times they've tried to run that play.
They have. It really hasn't gone for much at all.
Swing out, Madden catches it, and he is hit, taken down immediately. Grant
loss
Kulka
on
on
the
the
play.
stop.
For another loss, yep. What is that, 3rd and about 20? Possibly, it's like.
Yeah. Now the Sooners trailing by 20. Really sure wanted to come out and score here on the opening drive of the half, but
Not a good start.
stuck in reverse right now. Pass down the middle, it's overthrown and intercepted by Vang. Vang
There he
down the
goes.
left sideline is taken down at the 30 by Madden, and the Black Knights in great field position with their opening possession of the half.
That's not how the Sooners wanted to start the second half. Coming out here with the ball, trying to get a score, and instead they turn the ball over. Sooners are going to have to make a stop here now.
Vang in motion, handoff, Kulka. And he sprints down to the 25-yard line before he's stopped. Gain of 5 on the play.
Big gain though on first down. 2nd and 5.
Pitch goes to Kulka. To the corner, he's got a first down the sideline, banged out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal for the Black Knights.
Nice run by Kulka. Round the end. Big gain. Looks like it's 1st and goal to goal.
Ball sits just inside the 10-yard line. 5:20 to play in the 3rd quarter. Black Knights looking to tack on to a 20-0 lead. Handoff.
Oh, nice play.
And Madden sniffed that one out.
Nice play by Devin Madden, number 55 for the Sooners. Sniffed that one out. Vang's fast, believe me, that was a good play.
Loss of a yard makes it 2nd and goal from the 11. Pitch back for Diller. Diller picking his spot, and he's taken out of bounds around the 5.
Nice run.
It'll be 3rd and goal, Black Knights from the 5. Hand off to Kulka. Up the middle, he is in. Touchdown, Black Knights. It's 26-0.
Oh, he made that look easy.
Nice blocking up front.
Nice
That was
blocking.
just,
Yep.
we could see the hole develop really nice from
Really.
our vantage point.
Nice to see that. You could see that nice open hole, big hole for him to run through. Really well played game here by Black Knights. You can see why they were #1 seed all through the year. I mean, they've dominated this football game.
And that is a dropped, and the Diller is as well. Conversion is no good. And with 3:47 to play in the third quarter, it is now the Black Knights 26 and the Sooners nothing. As Denny mentioned, it's the last game of the day here, the 4th championship game of 4, and the last day, I guess, officially of the 2017 season. Were some of the major players that have spent so much time to make this season a successful one for the association.
Well, I want to thank the White Bear Board, of course, our co-chairs, Tom Serwhitey and Mike Mason, for all their hard work, and want to thank Mike Prawl, our treasurer, and Secretary Jessica Smith, Webmaster Andy Oakler, Jameson Friend, Stu Hilderman, Dennis Jansen, and Doug Kovalaw. Thank you for all your hard work on the board this year. Hopefully everyone will be coming back for another fun year next year.
Lockwood weaves his way past the 40 out to the 45 and ahead to about the 47-yard line before he's finally stopped.
And also seriously want to thank all the coaches this year, all coaches, all levels, 4th through 8th grade. Thank you for all your hard work. I know it gets a commitment when you coach. Both of us have done it in this league. It's a commitment.
Yeah.
So we thank all the coaches for their time. We thank the team parents. Of course, thank all our sponsors for a good year. Hopefully we'll get everyone back next year and get ready to do it again. It'll be here before you know it.
And off to Lockwood, cuts it back. Lockwood is into Black Knights territory and finally taken down by Max Diller, but a gain of 8 for Lockwood.
Well, I tell you, I like Lockwood a lot. He's a good runner, hard runner. Not the biggest kid in the world, but boy, he runs the ball hard.
And off, it's Lockwood again, or check that, it's Madden. Madden's got a first down. He gets to the 40 before he's stopped by Alex Vang.
That's what they needed, though. Get a first down. Start there. Get a first down. Keep the clock. Keep the yard markers moving, and maybe get something here. I know time's against them, but you never say never. If nothing else, keep it away from the Black Knights offense.
And off again goes to Lockwood, and Lockwood this time able to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Yeah, it looks like if that he got back at least the line of scrimmage.
Joe Cobby and several Black Knights players combined to stop him there. 2nd and 10 for the Sooners. Little pass over the middle, and that is caught. Tyler Anderson makes the stop.
Nice drive here, though, for the Sooners. Putting a couple of first downs together, moving the football. Unfortunately, time's getting against them now, but
Gain of 7 on the play, sets up 3rd and 3 for the Sooners. The third quarter has sped by, 15 seconds left in it.
See if they'll get a playoff here.
They fake to Lockwood. Whitehead throws it out near side. That is caught. It's another first down. Nice move by Mahmoud down the sideline, and he is undercut at the 12-yard line. Again, Anderson deep in the secondary with the stop for the Black Knights.
Well executed play there, though. Nice play.
And that will bring us to the end of quarter number 3. It's the Black Knights 26, the Sooners nothing, as you watch Super Sunday from South Campus. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. Hand off to Lockwood, has to cut back against the grain as Anderson forced him back to the inside. And Lockwood, maybe a gain of 1 on the play. It's fourth down for the Sooners. Of course, the Sooners offense today really took a hit. Derek Smith went down back in the first quarter.
And he's on the bench. He's obviously not able to come back. It's, your health is more important than one game, that's for sure. I don't know if it was a hamstring or what. I never really did get a word on what the injury was.
No. They fake to Lockwood. Whitehead throws toward the end zone. It is intercepted. And refusing to go down, the Black Knights, I believe it's Alex Vang again with an interception.
Is it Alex Vang with the catch?
And a return out to the 27-yard line, so the Black Knights keep the shutout intact.
Well, for the last of our sponsors for the day, I just want to say thank you again to Taymark, Terracon, Twin City Orthopedic, Vandus Heights Fire, Venberg Tire, and White Bear Lake Police Association. Again, thank you for our sponsors. Thanks to all sponsors for helping us out through the 2017 season. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Diller picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Black Knights.
Black Knights now will just kind of run the football and try and eat up some clock.
Been really impressed. They're not shy about spreading the ball around offensively. They'll come at you with their running backs and occasionally Vang. And
they mix it up pretty well. They really do. Well-coached team. Both good coaches out there today. That's one thing, too, with 8th grade. It's probably one of our better coached levels, too. I mean, these guys are all veterans. Most of them, they've all been through the system. And yep.
Gain of a couple. It'll be 3rd and 7.
No hurry here at all by the Black Knights. Take your time.
Pitch comes back, Kalka. He got stood up at the corner by Sloan, finished off by Madden. Gain of about 4. It's 4th and a long 2.
Obviously nothing to lose here by going for it.
We'll be under 7 minutes to play by the time the ball is snapped. Handoff, Kalka. And
Looks like he
Kalka.
got it. Waiting for the official.
I agree with you there.
Yep. First down.
So a fresh set of downs for the Black Knights. Needed 2, got 3. And Diller right up the middle, out across the 40 to the 42. That'll set up 2nd and 5 as Emilio Garcia goes off defensively. Replaced by Benjamin Mullen for the Sooners. Kalka to the corner, turns it up 50 and steps out of bounds. It's a first down run to the Sooner 46-yard line.
Nice explosive run by Kalka. He turned that corner and really put on the speed on the steam. Nice run. They just keep moving the chains, running the clock down.
Under 5.5 to play. Vang goes in motion, delayed handoff Diller, and Diller picks up 8. Kind of looked like he juggled that ball
It
there
did look like he
momentarily.
juggled it. In fact, I thought it was actually out there for a second, but it definitely did look like he juggled it.
Second and 2, Vang in motion. This time it's Kalka. He's got another first down as he gained the 35 before being knocked backwards by Madden. Lockwood in there to help.
Just doing exactly what they wanted to do. Eat up the clock here. Going under 4 minutes.
Handoff, Kalka threads his way up the middle and a gain of about 4. Lockwood and Distad combined to make the stop. This has just been a workmanlike performance.
It's just unbelievable. Seriously.
Very
Almost
sound.
kind of surgically, like just really never even in doubt. And
Handoff Diller, and Diller inside the 30 to about the 27-yard line.
I mean, honestly, this is the one we kind of anticipated would go this way. I mean, nothing real surprising. The Black Knights have been in control pretty much all year.
Third and a long 2 for the Black Knights. Hand off to Diller. And he is hit and driven backwards. And he got enough for the first down.
Yeah, the Sooners may not get to touch the ball at all.
Right up under 2 minutes to play. Kalka on the carry, and he's down to about the 21-yard line.
Well, again, Joe, thank you for your help over the course of the day here. We certainly appreciate it. Hopefully you'll come back and visit us again next year.
Wouldn't miss it.
All right, we got you penciled in. You always know about mid-October we'll be calling on you.
This is Diller. He's got a nice hole off the left side, and Diller's inside the 15. He's down to the 12. That's another Black Knights first down.
We're going under a minute. Oh, yep, no, it's still running.
I'm not sure exactly when this drive started, but this is exactly.
What day? I mean, you talk about pretty much he took the whole fourth quarter. I mean, seriously, literally. And he didn't really even have to score. Just
Right.
do exactly what he wanted to do. In fact, I'd be surprised if he even scores here. Just kind of shut her down.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's exactly what they do.
Yep. That's it.
Sooners won't call any timeouts. The Black Knights will not have to snap it again. And in a dominating championship victory, the Black Knights finish off an undefeated season. They are your 8th grade champions, defeating the Sooners this afternoon by a final of 26-0. 6th shutout of the year for the Black Knights as they win the 8th grade championship.
In convincing fashion. Congratulations to the Black Knights.
That will do it from South Campus, and that puts a cap on the 2017 youth football season. It has been a very, very successful season once again. My thanks to the entire board. Folks, if you can volunteer your time, if you know of sponsors, go to the website, see how you can help out in that website. Dennis, one last time.
Go to whitebearyouthfootball.org. There's a tab there for sponsors. Go ahead and click on that tab, fill out the paperwork, and we will make sure we get back to you. And again, I want to thank everybody for all their help. Thanks for a great season. Congratulations to all of today's winners again. And until next year, I bid you a fond farewell. Thank you.
For Dennis Jansen, my name is Joe Moore. Thanks for joining us. Black Knights, your 8th grade champions, 26-0 the final score. Good afternoon, everybody.